So, I just came from a workout class that kicked my... Let me turn off the shower. There's this human, this philosopher who has this saying, and it goes, no matter where you go, there you are. And that is so true. It is so evident in my life. In this workout class, filled with people, maybe I want to say it had to be a solid 150 people in this class. Had to be. If not, it's close to it. When you go into these spaces, you have no idea who everyone else is. You just know who you are and your life. But you don't always know where you stand in the midst of others. In this workout class, do you know my butt ended up on stage? Demonstrating the whole workout? Not because I went in there with those intentions, not because I was trying to be seen, not because I was trying to take over, but because I literally went in there and did what I always do, which is work out. The mundane things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis may seem mundane to you, but when you step into the spot, when you step into a community of people, when you are on display, the things that you practice on a day-to-day basis will come out of you, and that's exactly what happened in the class today. I was just doing what I always do. When it came down to the stretches, I realized something, not to compare and contrast, but what I realized was, I'm way more flexible than I thought. I'm more comfortable with my body than I thought. People were doing the stretches in class too, as well, but you could always sense and tell when someone isn't familiar with certain parts of their body or certain motions. And I think that's the whole beauty of music, movement, and motivation, the segment that I do in these montage videos, is I want you guys to be in tune with your body. Not for you to go into these spaces and show off and be like, yep, I'm in tune with my body, you're not. But because it feels good. It's a union. It's almost like you being in a relationship with your man, your woman, whoever. When you go out into these public spaces, it needs to give one band, one sound. And that goes for every part of you, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I mean, sometimes your world is going to feel like it's falling apart, right? But on most days, most cases, you need to be aware, because it's not about being together. It's about the relationship, the awareness, the understanding of what you need, the understanding of what you lack, the peace, the serenity, the peace that passes all understanding. You need to be able to say, I'm me. But anyway, the pigtails, that was just on my heart. The pigtails are so cute. I'm actually trying to figure out if I'm going to wear them to the open mic on Monday. Do y'all remember a couple weeks back the open mic that I missed, that I didn't get a chance to sign up for because I had missed the deadline, the cutoff time? Well, okay, we're going to try to do that again. And I'm so excited about performing because I have this idea in my mind of what I want to do. And I'm not sure if the pigtails will flow with that idea. Nevertheless, we're going to figure it out. If you are new here, we are getting ready to flow into music, movement, and motivation. This is a segment I include in the montage video on Sunday at 6 p.m. And if you can't do it on Sunday, then catch it every Wednesday. The whole purpose of this segment is to help you to be in tune with your body and to help you to decrease anxiousness and be present with yourself. So the movement of the week is simple toe touches, toe reaches. We are going to position ourselves on the floor, extend our hands out to our feet as far as we can. You don't have to touch your toes, but just know that is the target, that is the focus. You know, we have to have somewhere to aim. Reaching for the toes, holding for 10 seconds, and then resting, okay, for like 10 seconds. So first, what we're going to do, we're going to breathe up, and then we're going to hold for 5 seconds, and then we're going to release, and we're going to do that a total of 3 times. Then we'll flow into the movement.
When's the last time that you felt loved from yourself, loved? When's the last time that you felt loved from yourself, loved? When's the last time that you felt loved? Ooh, from yourself, loved. When is the last time you felt love? You felt love. Self-love is accepting that love alone isn't enough. The love is in the work that you choose to put in for yourself. It's a medium that expresses itself in various ways, right? It sets things free. Why? Because everything can't stay, but y'all knew that already, right? But I choose to stay with myself. Stillness is how I choose to love me, committed, even after all that I've seen. Now that's work. No longer scattered with the idea of who I am supposed to be. I'm here and I'm together, centered and grounded in all that I am and do. But honestly, even that sometimes is difficult. Saying no to what I used to do and what I used to think and feel, that's a challenge. It's the reality of this journey, but it's the truth. And it ain't always pretty, especially when you look good, attractive, but you feel alone because you choose to be. Isolation is key in certain scenarios and seasons, and I'm learning that during those times, what I need, what I neglected, to feel protected by my own wise decisions is one of my greatest desires. And it hurts sometimes, but I swear, every time it serves me well. When's the last time that you felt loved from yourself, loved? When's the last time that you felt loved from yourself, loved? When's the last time that you felt from yourself alone? When is the last time you felt love? You felt love.
Hi, happy Serene Sunday. It's been a while since I've done a Serene Sunday video, but I am 3 days away from my 30th birthday, and I woke up and I said, God, my soul is searching for something. I can't figure out what it is, but it's searching for something. And I thought it was one answer, but I'm realizing that it's more than one answer. That is actually a multi-layered answer. But the first revelation was, I'm looking for acceptance, and not the acceptance that you
that you probably are thinking about. I'm looking for, or I've been looking for rest in accepting where I am, who I am, and all that I've been through. Yeah, girl. I see you. I see you. So proud of you. And everything you do. Hey, girl.
Yeah, I almost forgot
So
about you.
proud of you.
I almost forgot, but
And everything you do. And everything you do. Listen. You are not an option. You are what's poppin'. You are not an option. People like you don't come around often. You are not an option. You are what's poppin'. You are not an option. People like you don't come around often. When I wake up, I feel like I am real. I feel that I am here, taking up space, doing everything in my rightful place. This is my life. My life, my life, my life. When I step my foot on the floor, waking up in the morning, I know my steps are ordered by the Most High. I get up every time I fall and try again and again. This is the way I win. You are not an option. You are what's poppin'. You are not an option. People really think you be a multiple choice. People like you don't come around often. I don't need anyone's approval for where I am going. I am already there. In my mind, forget the time. I am outside of it. I love the space I'm in because it's limitless. With God, there's no boundaries and there's just only me to reach. That's the main goal. No capacity. Teaming up with God like this is the audacity to even be this fly, to even be this great, to even be this innovative. The creative. The creator. Like you don't come around often. You're the shit. You're not an option. Don't let nobody tell you different. I said it. Now believe it. You're the shit. Don't let nobody tell you different. People like you believe it.